How's my hair? Okay, great. Well, before I actually got involved with Travorium, I was actually driving a bus for the city of Chicago. Have been doing that since '97, and just living paycheck to paycheck. Trying to live the American dream, which is to make it to retirement and hopefully start living my life, full time then. But at that time, I would have been 67 years old. What made me say yes to Travorium was a couple of things. One, the person who invited me to see this, a good friend of mine, someone that I've known since I was 7 years old, she called me and said, hey, look, I found something that was better than the last network marketing company, which was in travel. She said it was a lot better than what we had in the last company. And I was doubtful because what we had in the last company that I was in my opinion at that time, was the best thing since sliced bread. So when she said it, I said, okay, I'll take a look at it, but I was already in the back of my mind thinking I'm gonna say no. So I sat down and she sent me a pre-recorded video by Daryl and Maria Roberts, who at that time were 3-star ambassadors. And I sat there and watched it. And within 5 minutes of seeing it, I knew I was gonna do this. The travel piece was an absolute no-brainer. She didn't have to convince me to go to Dubai for $99. I'm like, if that price is real, I'm in. There was nothing to think about. And I get it, when most people see this, it's a shock value. It seems too good to be true. Most people are programmed, if it's too good to be true, then more than likely it is. But because it was coming from someone that I knew, loved, and trusted, I knew she would never get me involved in something that wasn't legit. So I'm already thinking I'm gonna do this. But when I got to that compensation plan, you mean you're gonna pay me to bless other people with the gift of travel? So, I just took that exact same video that my friend sent me and I sent it to a bunch of my friends, and I'd been a member in Travorium for about 3 hours and I'd already enrolled 5 people. There was a couple of people that didn't believe in me. I mean, one of the first people that I shared this with was my brother. He was like, no, scam, one of them things. Let me see how it works for you first. My best friend, he didn't think that it was real. And I get it, I understand. My feelings were a little hurt because I'm thinking, these are my friends. This is my family members. If I was selling, bags of potatoes, you should buy from me just cause. Maybe you don't need potatoes, but it's coming from me, buy it anyway. My attitude has always been, I can show you better than I can tell you. And those people that told me no, they're now members of Travorium today because I had to show them that it was real. The first trip that I took through Travorium was to Tokyo, Japan. Those were the types of trips that I was taking because I wanted to do trips that was going to get people's attention. Asking me, how are you there? Well, remember that thing that I shared with you? It's real. Oh, it's real? Okay, well, maybe I'll do it now. No problem. I will take all of the bullets, to show people that it's real. But I know that it's real. It's in my posture, it's in my blood, it's in when I speak to people. And I truly believe a lot of people that are struggling, they don't have that belief level yet. And that's because they're not a product of the product. You got to actually, use the membership. Even if it's not taking a big trip, maybe you just go rent a car and you can tell somebody how you saved $100 off of rent a car. Or maybe you do like I did. I went to go see New Edition here in Vegas at the Wynn Hotel on Ticketmaster. The seats that I was looking at were $17.50 a seat. On the Travorium site, $800 a seat. So they're almost half off. That raised my belief level. So when people told me it was a scam, it didn't bother me at all. So, yeah, I understand. I've had a whole lot of people tell me no. But most of those people that told me no are now members of Travorium. Every single day that I wake up in Travorium, it is an amazing, glorious, blessed day. And I just want to share that blessing with as many people as I possibly can.